What's going on, everybody? Tom MacDonald, Hangman, and my name is... Before I start, thank you everybody for the subscribers. I appreciate all of you. The likes, comments, please keep them coming. It really helps bringing other people to, and I'm almost to the 500 mark to where I can actually have a community tab on my page, which I really want. I'd like for it to be easier to communicate with everybody and talk and tell me how dumb I am. All right.
This a warning for the ones who say they aren't afraid. Lately I've been coming from a darker place. I've been dealing with depression, I'm more dangerous than ever. I've been drinking again and never felt better. I swear to God that I'ma burn a bridge and piss on the flames. Mix the ash with some whiskey and spit it all in their face. My new girl probably flip if you got something to say. She reminds me of myself when I would drink every day. I used to feel like how I felt was just a temporary phase, but now I feel like the feelings are fucking feeding off fame. And I don't plan to slow down to give it a second to breathe. I push the pedal past the breaking point, I'm picking up speed. In 2016, swear I came apart at the seams. I was scared of the dark and therefore afraid of my dreams, but I rebuilt what came apart with iron, alloy, and beams. Come fly a plane into my legs and I won't fall to my knees. Haven't taken any pills to calm me down for a month. I'm on the edge and I'm waiting for any reason to jump. Don't take it lightly, I'm excited when they throw in the punch. I got a list of different strategies to bury these bumps. Very rarely do I carry out a weight of a grudge, but I've been barely ordinary since the prairies and drugs. My imaginary friends in camouflage with some guns, and I've been fairly military, but my army is one. They've been passive aggressive with how they...
Tom? Hold on. We going back. Tell him what it is, young man.
But I rebuilt what came apart with iron, alloy, and beams. Come fly a plane into my legs and I won't fall to my knees. Haven't taken any pills to calm me down for a month. I'm on the edge and I'm waiting for any reason to jump. Don't take it lightly, I'm excited when they throw in the punch. I got a list of different strategies to bury these bumps. Very rarely do I carry out a weight of a grudge, but I've been barely ordinary since the prairies and drugs. My imaginary friends in camouflage with some guns, and I've been fairly military, but my army is one. They've been passive aggressive with how they deal with my message. They lack the passion and reckless nature of truthful expression. They ain't made of what I'm made from. They've been bruised up and dented. They don't understand the underhanded ruthless obsession that I was born with. Slam like the door sticks. Closet full of skeletons so heavy couldn't move them with a forklift. Your bitch probably fell in love cause you forced it. Now she bumped my records while you deep inside a porn binge. I woke up with a buzzing in my head. I don't wanna leave the comfort of my bed. A dozen missed calls from a dozen of my friends, and my day just started, but it's coming to an end. Already getting dark. Wake up with the stars. I don't even know how I got home after I left the bar. Yeah, I did 8 months sober, and I hate that it's over, but the weight on my shoulders started breaking my heart. I started out with 1 or 2, and then I moved to 3 or 4, and then I realized that I was back where I had been before. Atavans gone missing from the bottle. Tell my doctor they were stolen, but I know that they were swallowed. Everything I ever did was always done with open throttles. All the way or nothing, non-commitment is a broken promise. And I know that that's a problem in itself, but you're living or you're dying or you're crying out for help. Yeah, it's been a week since I felt like me. I've been starving, but I just can't eat. I'm exhausted, but I can't find sleep. It's been harder than it's ever been. The darkness hasn't ever dimmed, the light's so bleak. I never understood what they meant when they said that they were just the shadows of men that they had been before they were beat. Now I know that everything I heard was for real when I'm looking in the mirror at a shell of myself. I think that stress is a contributing factor to being 28 and feeling older than dad does. The wrinkles on my face spreading faster and faster. If the good die young, I hope I'm one of the bad ones.
Tell him, young man. Woo! I like that. That was phenomenal.
A contributing factor to being 28 and feeling older than dad does. The wrinkles on my face spreading faster and faster. If the good die young, I hope I'm one of the bad ones. The day's long, stay strong and try again tomorrow though. Even if you're running out of reasons to ignore the phone. Even if you're running out of gas, go and borrow more. Your demons knock the hardest when you finally chose to close the door. This is not the way my parents raised me. I hope they realize that it didn't fail suffer in silence until we embrace one another and find our collective defiance will topple the giants. I just try to smile through the crying, cause I know that someone somewhere is feeling way worse than I am, and that's true. That's true.
That was hard. I think that's what I've been waiting on. Like that. Because he already has the voice to go with that the kind of more angry rap. Because he has like that kind of growling to his voice. Pause. Whatever. And it sounds good when it's angrily directed at something. And that was, as far as purely rapping, that might be my favorite so far. Song wise, I mean, that's kind of more just like a really long verse, which I'm fine with that. That's basically, well, I don't know. No, you missed had a chorus. But I have a lot of favorite songs that they're just basically long verses. And that was it. That was it, Thomas. I already was a fan, but even bigger now. And next is Dear Rappers. I'm excited to see it. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. We might be over 400 by now. I'm not really sure. But please keep liking. If you watch the video and you find me tolerable, just flick that like button, Tongue punch it, sit on it. However it gets liked, please like it. And please keep commenting. I love it. People are interacting in the comments too. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. And until next time it'll be Dear Rappers. So let's get ready. And I will see y'all next time. Now I was going to do, never mind. Peace!